I have gotten to a very strange point in this editing process because I have hit the point where I just started writing random disconnected scenes until I felt like I had enough random disconnected scenes to jump to the last few random disconnected scenes and call it quits. And I remember where I was at mentally when I did this and why I did this, and it still, like, technically makes sense because my lack of planning means I really don't know who is where or doing what. I don't entirely know what the relationships were going to be because I knew I was going to go back and change them pretty drastically in some cases. But it does mean that the last 25% of my book is not written, like, pretty much at all. I did write the last scene, and I wrote the scene following the big climax. But I didn't write, like, much of the lead up, and I didn't write the climax. So that's all just missing. So I just have, like, these random sporadic scenes, and then the end. And it's so odd, and, like, I am worried about writing it, but I'm more just like, it's so not how I typically write, and it's very baffling because usually I do go back and change things the whole time, and by the time I get to the end, I know what's going on, at least a little bit. And for this, I mean, I have the ending scene, but how to get there is just so not, like, there yet. So I don't know. It's interesting, especially since my brain is so mush right now. I'm definitely reading through these, like, half-page long scenes, just like, I mean, this would be a cute scene in a fan fiction, but, like, is this going to stay? I don't know. We're going to find out because it definitely does read right now like, wow, these could be some really cute one-shots, which isn't necessarily what would go in a book. So that's, like, an issue for so later me, though. I haven't figured out if I'm going to try to do an outline or something for the second half of this book when I start typing it, or if I'm just going to go for it. But we're not going to get there for several months, I imagine. So I can, like, just go through these and take some notes and be like, dang, what a choice, and move on with my life. Because frankly, I don't have time to think about it more right now. So that's okay.